Have you ever catched yourself doing some weird stuff and went like, wait, why do I even do this? Like, not good habits, not bad habits, just some weird stuff which has now become a part of your life. Well, if you do, then plus one. Because today I'm going to talk about 5 things I do which I don't have any clue about why I do. So let's begin. First is I rehearse conversations which never happened. Like, oh my god, the amount of rehearsal I do for conversations is insane. Trust me, it is. For every single person I know, I like if ever I we were in a scenario where I should have said some particular things and I didn't. Oh my god, I just can't live with that thought. And I keep having the same conversations, and the amount of aura farming I would have done with the words I'm now realizing I should have. Well, if you say you don't, trust me, I know you're lying. Because we all do. We all practice conversations. And be conversation is something different, but I talk to myself about everything. Genuinely, everything. Geopolitics, relations, people, habits, and serials, and movies, and dramas, and everything that I do, I talk to myself. You name it, I have talked about it to myself. So I think it has now reached to some unhealthy level and has become extremely weird. People do keep saying I too listen about it a lot. My family keeps saying she don't need anybody to talk to. She keeps talking to herself also. Sometimes they call me insane also, but trust me, I can't help it anymore. And I know you also can't. So second is I save things for the perfect time that never comes. I recently bought 2 shirts, 2 beautiful shirts. I fell in love with them at the first sight. I brought them. I bought them. And till that day, since today, I have not worn them. Every time I go outside, I don't go outside much, but every time that I go, my mother and my sister says, "Wear the shirt that you bought that day. It looks very beautiful." And I'm like, "No, just keep it for some better occasion, better occasion." And my sister uses the occasion because I keep bypassing the time, and she want if even if she has to go to some 2-3 meters walking distance, she's going to wear that. And that is how different we are, first of all. And secondly, I do this all the time. I do not wear things. I do not, like, genuinely, I don't do things and wait for the perfect time, which I think now I need to change because I think it has shaped a lot of me. And yeah, so weird. Again, I say about these things and I go in deep thoughts of why I even do this. Next is third feeling. I treat temporary feelings as permanent truth. One day I scrolled the entire day and I'd be like, I won't be able to do much in life. And this is who I am. Maybe I need to make peace with this. I just have big dreams. I don't think I'll be able to do that. The next day, if that been productive, oh god, the amount of confidence I have in myself, insane. I'm like, now I am going to be number one in the world and nobody gets to compete kind of a behavior I basically adopt. So this happens with me. I am a crazy level extrovert and I keep talking to myself. So even if I have sat like 5 minutes to study, and my mind will be like, now is my comeback. I did sat 5 minutes, now is my comeback. And trust me, that comeback has came like almost 1,000 times. It keep coming back and keep going back also. Where fourth is I want to fix everything and everybody. Except me silent basically here. Trust me, my sister keeps telling me you don't need to fix everybody. Everybody is capable and basically enough to know what they're doing and make decisions. But if any of my friends will call me and say yeah, basically, so we will be having normal conversation, and they will tell me about some little problem they are having. Psychologist. I become their psychologist. I keep, you need to meditate, you need to journal, you need to do this, you need to do that, and oh my god, I think people have stopped telling me their problems now, which I don't think they have. I don't know. So I genuinely do this. Even if it is my brother, I need to parent him all the time. Do this right, do that right, do that, do this, do that, don't do this, don't say this kind of a thing. I need to parent everybody, even if somebody elder than me said something, and I'm like, that is wrong. Like in my family, it is like, you're not supposed to raise questions against elders. And because we live in a city, so we are like more cool with it. But when anybody from the village comes, they are more like that old pattern. But I'm like, I can't listen things that I don't agree with. Like such patriarchal words, I can't. And then I'm like raising voice and like doing this, and everybody was like giving side eyes and all this stuff like that. And the amount of things I need to listen after that is insane. But trust me, nothing fixes me. Nothing fixes me. Sometimes I'm like, only I'm trying to, like, sometimes I parent somebody and they don't even need to listen. They don't even want to fix themselves. I'm like, no, no, this can be fixed. This can be that. This can be that. And oh God, I have literally reached this crazy level of everything. Well, moving forward, fifth habit, I'm always on my extremes. Even if, like, suppose we are good friends, okay, and we are talking. Either I'll talk to you the entire day, tell you about everything that happened, meet you on a daily basis, gift you things, write letters to you, bring food to you because I love cooking. PS. So I make, if I love somebody, I'll cook for them. So I will bring things to you. I will do this, do that. Otherwise, I'm like on an isolated mode. I won't talk to you. And people were like, where the hell do she is? And so I run on extremes. Sometimes I will be like to my younger brother, oh my god, he's very nice, he's such a kind person, he's younger than me. And I'm like irritated and want to just get him out of my sight. I run on extremes. And somebody told me that you need to balance things. You need to find the balance. I don't know when will I find the balance, but I'm just trying to utilize those extremes now. But those extremes are generally crazy level extremes, to be very honest. Every time I talk about these things, it just gives me a headache because I realize how genuinely weird I am. And please tell me that I'm not alone. Please tell me that I'm not alone. And comment +1 or comment something different that you do, which is weird. Well, I think this is just an essence of the person that I'm becoming, or changes, or anything. I try to navigate it the positive way, but weird is weird. I am weird. I agree, but I just want to know that I'm not alone, not alone, because then it will feel less weird. So, honest, trust me, I could have named 100 things right here weird, but I need to find the best wife. So, thank you so much for listening to this all weird stuff. I feel I know it. I hope it might have made you felt not. I'm not alone. Okay, she also do this. Many people might do this kind of a thing. So comment down +1 or whatever habit you agree with that you also do and is extremely weird. Well, thank you for watching. Have a great day.